Hi everybody, it's Weight Watcher Wednesday and we're making another meal today, and it is mashed potatoes with beef bake. And I went ahead and did some of the prep work. What I did is already browned our ground beef, and I'm boiling 2 large potatoes, and we preheated our oven to 400. Now that the ground beef is done, we can go ahead and drain that, and then I'll go ahead and add the other ingredients once I drain the meat.
Okay.
Alright, now that we've drained our ground beef and got rid of all of the grease in there, we're going to add 1 1/4 cup beef broth. I'm sorry, I have a headache, so this meal is kind of making me think and it's hurting my head. And then we're going to add, I've had to drain our vegetables. Now you can use frozen vegetables if you like. You can use any kind of vegetables that you want according to the recipe, but I'm using corn, string beans, and peas. And we're just going to add that to our ground beef mixture, and we're just going to stir this up a little bit and just let it simmer. It says about 2 to 3 minutes, just let it simmer. And then once the potatoes are done, then what we're going to do is mash the potatoes, and then we will put all of this in the oven. So when this is done, we'll get back to you. Alright guys, my mixture is mixed all up, and I did make a mistake. I said 2 to 3 minutes. I meant 15 to 20 minutes. You're going to want to simmer it. And all you want to do is put it in your baking dish. And I'm using my 12 by 9 Pampered Chef baking dish. Just pour it in there. Just like that. And just spread it all around. And then what we did, I went ahead and mashed my potatoes. And you just want to put your potatoes right on top. This reminds me of shepherd pie. I don't know what made me think of that, but it does. I guess because the potatoes are going on top. And then what you want to do is just spread your mashed potatoes all over the top. It doesn't have to be even or anything. And then you're just going to want to put this in the oven at 400 for 20 minutes. And just to let you know, this serves 6, and it's actually only 4 points. So after 20 minutes, we'll bring it out. Our famous taste tester will do his taste test and see what the outcome is.
That would be me.
So I'll see you in a few. Alright, meal is done. See what George has to say about it.
Alright,
remember, it's hot.
Yes. Before I have a bite, I'm wondering, because it just, put it together, it looked dry. So this could be the first fail. We'll see. It's okay. It's a little bit bland.
Okay.
So we might want to add something to it or whatever. But it's not as dry as I thought, I guess because the vegetables are in it. But it's definitely bland.
Well, if you have points left over, you can put cheese on top of it.
Yeah. But it's definitely not, it's one of the lower half of the meals you made, for sure. I told you it would happen eventually. It's a meal that I'll still eat, but it's not a favorite of mine after the first bite. So, there you go.
Alright, there you go.